Hello. So the training week is done, or restarted, I should say. I did my pole day today and my pole dancing practice. So that's where we're at. I am going to post the other little vlog post that I made earlier this week. Even though I really didn't have much to say this week, I was just kind of like babbling about my schedule because that is my life at this point. Competition is 3 weeks away. And after that, it'll probably be less hectic, but it's still going to be a lot of training because I do want to start training powerlifting a little bit more seriously, and like kind of focus on it. And I'll still be doing pole, and we're going to do another federation in July. And so, but it won't be as much of a time crunch demand to train pole dancing, so I can try out some powerlifting and strongman stuff, and then just continue my regular training and clients and this, that, and the third. So I appreciate everyone who subscribed and followed along. I'm trying to grow my little channel, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Good morning. It is February 3rd, I believe, and I don't have to go anywhere until February 28th, other than my, regular in-town obligations. So I'm gonna take you along with me for yet another vlog. I have a client here in about 20 minutes, and then I have a client later today, and in between then I gotta go to the grocery store because I'm out of my overnight oats, and if you know me, those are a necessity. But I was just thinking about diet culture this morning and how I don't know how people have made it so complicated or put food on such a high pedestal that it's controlling their life. Like, you cannot be in a deficit for years and years and years and expect to put on a significant amount of muscle. And especially if you're starting your fitness journey very late into your adulthood, it is even more imperative that you don't live in a deficit. And like, I understand that these things may be difficult to hear, but like, I would rather hear the truth than just kind of like be stuck in some like yo-yo mindset. But that's just morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 4th. It's about 10:30ish. It's deadlift day for me, and then I just do cardio, and then I have a client tonight. So yeah, that's what my day looks like. I'm kind of happy to have a few consecutive days where I don't have to commute anywhere, because I think my lifestyle is just exhausting sometimes. The gym's been extra crowded. I don't know, like, it's never crowded after New Year's, but it's like February hits, like, it's so crowded. Last night when I was training a client, it was crowded, and then I'm here now and the parking lot looks kind of full. I'm like, I hope I can do the things that I need to do today. So that is my day so far today. I stopped at the grocery store to get some protein, and that's about it. I might try to cook today. I want to make some spaghetti with some plant-based sausage. That sounds really good post-workout, but let's go and let's get it done. Okay, deadlift day is done. It went pretty well. I felt strong today. Hamstrings are blasted. Finished off with some handstands. Competition for pole is less than a month away. This is the first time that I am putting a freestanding handstand on stage, so that is nerve-wracking and exciting. I feel like I'm finally hitting it consistently under fatigue, which that was when I first started doing it. I was like, yeah, there's no way a handstand's happening after like my arms have just done like this entire difficult pole routine. So, but it just takes time. After about a year of training and practicing, I feel ready, but we're adding in adrenaline, which I've tried to add in a little bit of that. Like, I've tried to start like just doing handstands in the middle of the gym where I know people are watching, so that I can get used to like the nerves of like, okay, everyone is looking at you, like, don't screw this up. Again, it is Wednesday and it is push day. I have a client first. I brought my oats for in between so that I have a snack. But I was just talking to my friend this morning. She's starting her virtual like personal training, and we were talking about writing programs and like what's ideal for people. And truly, I think like if you can do an hour 3 times a week, you'll see results, and then you can move into more volume or more times per week. Because I think 3 times a week can be daunting, but at the same time, it's less than half the week, right? So that was what we were talking about this morning, and just kind of like mulling over, you know, what do people want to do? Well, like honestly, people don't want to do anything. So you have to kind of sell it as like, this is what you're gonna have to do if you want results. And then a week after that is Los Angeles. So it's gonna be very busy. It feels like the time is flying, and I have so much to do in these 3 weeks, and we still have to find the time to like buckle down and train. So it's just gonna be a long 3 weeks, which I feel like I've been repeating, but that's my daily life. Okay, today is a rest day. I have clients, and then I have a few errands to run. Tried on my outfit for San Francisco, love it. Literally leaving in 3 weeks. So much happening in that time. So it's gonna be crazy, but this is the life that I live. So we're just gonna roll with it, train hard, and be ready for showtime.